Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. Taijuan Walker, a right-hander out of Louisiana, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Ramirez swings, and this one's hit well to left. Now this will rattle up against the wall, and he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 4 home runs, 13 RBIs. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Batting third, the center fielder,
Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. A 1 pitch on its way. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Giancarlo Stanton now. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch.
Boy, this is a powerhouse home run leaderboard. Right now, this guy is 4th in the league in home runs. If he wants to win the title, he needs to get going right now.
And at any moment, Dan, that multi-home run game could come flying. Maybe it's today.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Walker steps into his windup. Here's the 2-0. Hit sharply on the ground, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
The first baseman, Anthony.
So 2 down and a runner at first, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman Anthony Rizzo. From the belt, the pitch pulled toward right center field. Laureano's under it, and he makes the catch for out. J.D. Now to the plate, here is Ha-Seong Kim. He'll lead it off here against Taiwan Walker. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Kim is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Jason Dominguez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Hit in the air to right field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away, and up to bat next. It'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jordan Montgomery stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. 2 out with the man at first. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. Set for the start of the inning, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. Into the windup and the pitch. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. This pitch is popped up. Lindor is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Next, here is Ha-Seong Kim. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the third out.
Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base. He's there.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Juan Soto.
First pitch on its way. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. Hard hit ball to second. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Joey Gallo now, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Ball one, well below the zone. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. Jonathan Loaizaga enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the.
He's out. Three. He's out. Ball four, take the base. 3. Ball four, take the base.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next is Ha-Seong Kim.
The second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
As a look, now the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And it's fouled away. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now the New York manager's up off the bench on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Kyle Higashioka is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to...
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. Tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented from scoring.
The pitcher, number 4.
Aaron Judge will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
First delivery to him. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a real...
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Next, it'll be Gio Urshela. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And he lays off for ball 1. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and none left.
Now playing center field, number 17. Leading off the second baseman, Toss Young.
Here's the first pitch to him. Liner towards second on a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Dominguez.
At the plate, Jason Dominguez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. The 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
One there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Tyler Wade will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 14, Tyler
Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately. There's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
The 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a line drive caught down there at third. Number 63 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 1.
Dellin Betances. We are into extra innings, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Ball 1. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. One and 2.
1 and 2.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And no one can get there as it falls. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Matty, it's hard to say right here. I got to believe they dove into the scouting reports on every outfield arm. He did not take an aggressive pass coming around third base bag right there. So I just think the third base coach had to hold him.
He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2 and 2. He stays alive, still 2 and 2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Swung on and missed. 1 and 1. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Chopped down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1 and 2 the count now.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Now the 1 and 2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. And This pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair, and this game is still tied at 2-2.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious New York Mets, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight, and we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.